Coming upon the 300-kilometer marker on the Trans-Labrador Highway. It's about halfway, I guess, between our starting point today and our destination today, which is Goose Bay. We've been on the road now for about 280 kilometers, give or take 2 or 3, and the trip has been very, very good. The road conditions are excellent and not raining a lot. Raining a little bit earlier, but not anymore. But the scenery is similar throughout, but it's very pleasing to the eye. Some signage here on the highway shows us where the distance to Happy Valley Goose Bay and Route 510. So we're here, stopped on the side between Churchill and Goose Bay, and one of the many rivers that we've come in contact with. And so just taking a bit of video and let you listen to the water. Very soothing. Few black flies out, but nothing significant. Earlier in the spring, I've been told that those 2 big boulders you see in front, the water was coming over those. So the volume of water that comes down here sometimes is significant. And then it goes under the bridge and down there, and that's some of the electricity that's heading from Churchill Falls to Newfoundland. Just giving you a bit of perspective of the river. Coming up on the 400-kilometer road marker on the Trans-Labrador Highway. Scenery is about the same, and driving conditions are the same as well. Made a couple of stops earlier just with reference to looking at some rivers. Wilson River, both the east and west, and those type of rivers dot the highway or across the highway in many different sections. But a good ride overall. Talk to you later. Right here on top of this hill, this is where Dwayne, I believe, started his last trip into Goose Bay on his run, about 110 kilometers from here. So a highway marker coming up to it now, 440. We're within 100 kilometers of Goose Bay. This is a bit of a steep hill going down here. The hill continues on here. As you can see, the signage says for large trucks to use low gear. see the vehicle in front of us, which is Dwayne and Kelly. They've got their brake on because it is a steep hill. Coming upon one of the few construction zones that we've encountered today. Some road work going on this river. There's a memorial down there on the right hand side. But this route that we've traveled today, the gentleman in front of us, he completed that route in 4 days. The only challenge that he had, of many I guess, was he was on a pedal bike, and he was doing the challenge to bring awareness to a medical challenge that his son is living daily. And so it raised over $6,000 that was given to buy some different supplies and toys for an organization here in Labrador. These hydroelectricity lines crisscross Labrador, bringing electrical power from Churchill Falls and other developments, including Muskrat Falls, to different parts of the island of Newfoundland and Labrador. Been on the highway now for 420 kilometers approximately, not 420, 480 kilometers on the Trans-Labrador Highway. I'm just outside of Goose Bay now, maybe 50 kilometers or so, and we just passed the 500 kilometer marker on the highway, and looks like we just got some cell reception as well, so we must be nearing Goose Bay. So it's Muskrat Falls way out there. Grand River is this river here. And so they backed up the reservoir to control the flow of water to create more power.